This is a demo on the spherical surfaces. So I did this already, and we'll hide my revolve. We're going to create two spheres. One is a full sphere and one is a half sphere. I'm just going to delete this. Start over, I guess. I'm going to hide my construction geometry. I don't need it for now. And we'll create a new geometrical set. So you should be getting pretty comfortable with this. This I actually want underneath revolve, and you can't just drag and drop. So this would probably be a good time for me just to show you a trick here. You have a reorder children option in your contextual menu. I can take the geometrical set and move it down underneath the revolution and select OK. And then we'll rename this. What I'll need first is a point. So we'll go to the Wireframe tab and create a point using coordinates. I'll do 3 in X and 0 in Y and Z. That will give me a startup point. So when I go back to the Surface tab and find the sphere feature, if you leave it there for a second, it will give you more information. F1 will help you further on that. If you select this one here, and I'm going to key in a radius of 1.5 inches, and I'll select this point. Select OK. And that's how you get a full sphere. Let's do one more, a partial sphere. Back to the sphere feature. We'll turn this one on here. So allow me to key in 4 different angles. So I have 4 different angles I can control this. Oh, but I got to create a point. So we got to go to Wireframe and generate a point. And I'm going to go 10 inches in Y, 3 inches in X. It remembered from last time I had 3 for X. So I just got to add the 10 for the Y, and then we can go back to the tab Surface and find Sphere. The pop-up window center, it's asking for a center point. I'll use this point here as my center. And I'll stick with the 1.5 inches, and this time I'll change it to allow me to create the 4 different limits. So because I already done this, it came in looking like this at a half a revolution. If I hit minus or plus, you can see that parallel start is on the bottom, moving up. If I hit minus for parallel end, that was going from the top. And if I hit minus on the start, forward or up, okay, so it's going counterclockwise. And if I use this one, it won't let me go past 360, but it'll let me go down. Okay, and the other options you have is you can grab the start over here, click and drag it. Okay, so you can drag this around like so. I get the part in on top. I can only drag it so far. Once it gets to the very tippy point there, the convergence zone here, it won't let me go any further. So 90 is the furthest I can go there. And then there's a start one. You can grab these arrows. You could also move those up and down as well. All right, let's say you don't know which angle's which. I just kind of get it close. And a lot of times it'll stop it. Okay, but if you're going the other way, it might not stop it. So let's just say this one over here, you weren't really sure where to go. Well, you can see right here it's bouncing around 180. So I know if I just go and edit this to 180, it's going to go exactly where I want it to be if I want to get a full revolution here. Okay, so this can be used like an end nose or something. If you take my 196 advanced or 195 advanced surfacing class, I teach you a lot more about advanced surfaces and how to apply some of these applications. All right, so that is how you do the sphere feature.